When it comes to Exile, the score is simple. Get in, loot as many artifacts as you can, and then get out.
Welcome back to Decked Out Gaming, where today we're diving into Hawked, a fresh take on the extraction shooter genre. This free-to-play game blends elements from popular titles like Fortnite and Escape from Tarkov, bringing all the action right to your Steam Deck. So what makes Hawked stand out? It's an extraction-based game where you'll be raiding ancient temples, solving puzzles, and fighting both players and AI enemies to extract valuable artifacts. The game's PvPvE approach adds a layer of tension as you juggle combat, puzzles, and looting, all while watching your back for other players. The gameplay loop revolves around collecting glyphs to unlock treasures, and with each raid, you'll find more gear and artifacts to enhance future runs. From a gameplay perspective, Hawked strikes a great balance between casual and competitive. You have gear slots, each with unique abilities, and you can equip boosters for temporary advantages during runs. The game's puzzle mechanic adds a fresh twist, keeping you on your toes as you're never sure when another player might sneak up. The game even gives you an alert when other players are close.
Somebody's close!
Which makes it feel less punishing compared to more hardcore games like Tarkov. Let's talk performance on the Steam Deck, because Hawked does require a few tweaks to run smoothly. I found the best results by turning all the settings to low and turning off upscaling. To get a more consistent experience, I also lowered the resolution scale to around 65%, which keeps the frame rate more stable. Proton Experimental also helps boost performance, so I recommend enabling that when launching the game. While you won't always hit a stable 60 FPS, the game remains playable, and the reduced graphical fidelity doesn't take away from the core gameplay experience. Now, speaking from personal experience, playing on the Steam Deck has been pretty fun, even with some performance tweaks. The low player count is noticeable, especially on PC, but thanks to crossplay with console, you can still get into matches fairly quickly. I've had some intense moments collecting artifacts and extracting successfully, taking down other players along the way. The puzzles add an extra layer of strategy that I really enjoy. It's not just about shooting, but also solving to advance. So how does Hawked compare to its inspirations? It's definitely not as punishing as Tarkov, which is a relief if you're looking for something more casual. The learning curve is far more forgiving, allowing you to jump into raids without feeling overwhelmed. Compared to Fortnite, Hawked is more strategic, focusing on artifact collection and extraction rather than pure combat. So if Fortnite feels too light and Tarkov is too hardcore for you, Hawked offers a more relaxed but still exciting PvPvE experience. So, what's the final verdict on Hawked? If you're looking for an extraction shooter with a bit of tactical depth, but without the brutal learning curve of Tarkov, give this game a try. The mix of puzzles, gear management, and combat is fun, and the fact that it's free makes it even more worth checking out, especially if you're playing on Steam Deck. Let me know in the comments if you've tried Hawked yet. And don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss any of our future Steam Deck gameplay reviews. Thanks for watching Decked Out Gaming.